Hello there. This is Isix. And it's just me and Notch today. Hello, Notch. How's it going? Well, Izzy, you seem to be talking to yourself. Maybe you should fix that. Notch, what do you know? You don't know me. The cow knows me, though, but he's kind of stupid. And what's this over here? Oh no, our computer system's gone. Wait a moment. What's this? What's this? There's a panel on the wall. See, I've done that thing I've been promising to do for like 20 episodes to put the enemy system over here. So it's not cluttering up our little haphazard setup here. What more? Well, oh my god, the basement's all different. See, eShadow kind of went to town and remodeled the basement. I did this room because I was moving the stuff in here. And our ME system is now located down here. We got a couple of panels and things like that. He set up a bunch of our devices along the wall here. Fuel processing, reactor's still there, of course. Ore collection. New ores coming in from deep space or underground. And we got more lasers set up. Delicious lasers. Okay, need to not be so creepy. I know I'm by myself here today, but that doesn't mean I have to be totally nuts. What's more, I've done a little bit of work over here. eShadow, of course, continued building over here. And over here, instead of cows, there's cactus. Cactus. Just got this set up a little bit ago. It's gonna produce this very slowly, extra cactus, which will be very useful. And, you know, for buildcraft waterproofing. But more, I moved the cows downstairs. That's all the noise down here. Turns out the chronotypers and grinders and things like that are now 5x5s. I was quite certain that there were 3x3s before, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Anywho. So the cows have been moved to better, more expansive pens, and it's set up to be only the grinder going after them now, not the slaughterhouse, because we don't really need more pink slime. Anywho, what other things have been happening? Bill's been working on a house over there, but it's far from done, so I don't want to, you know, tour it or anything like that. You might also notice I got an extra heart here. Went ahead and got myself a heart canister. Got one for eShot as well. I'm hopefully going to have one for Bill at some point here. Kind of depends on what's going on over here. Because I put a wither skeleton spawner in there. And nothing new. Yeah. Slime, Enderman, sugar. Enderpearls. What am I doing this today? So I got a plan for today. I got a plan for a couple things, actually. Oh, I forgot to do something. Oh well, hopefully it'll be irrelevant. Because, hopefully today's activities are going to be straightforward. Oh yeah, I got new armor, new weapon, couple new things. Finally sort of re-kitted myself. Alright, so, we got several things we want to accomplish today. One of them involves portals. Now you're thinking with portals. Come on, honey. There we go. So, to devise a sort of custom portal device, you'll need a number of things. The most important of which is this, the Dimensional Bridge Stabilizer, which I think we get to, yeah, it's quite expendable. Ooh, I guess it can be really tall. But yeah, we need at least a 2x3x2 sort of setup. So let's go ahead and make some iron blocks. Come on. Bonk. And put in the rest. Oh, good. It's like I was smart about getting those. Alright. Now we got 12 of these. Well, I forget why I did 12. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and set this up here. This is sort of like the hub control center of the craziness that is the portals and such. Figure just putting it down here would be good. Because I think it connects all the various portals together. Now, I've not really played with this. Wait. No, I wanted it to be sideways than that. Don't worry, I'll get this right eventually. I'm just being so crazy. Yeah, because it needs to be that big. Alright. Now, obviously, this isn't ready yet. It looks pretty sweet. So we're going to go ahead and save the world. And get the another bit of device for the portals. There's a special wrench for it. Which I guess maybe I could have tried the wrench I have on me, but, you know, whatever. And we also want this, if we can. This will allow us to see all of the things. And we're going to want a location card, I believe, yes. Which requires paper, which we might not have. Oh. Alright, we'll just get 16 of them. Whatevs. Now, we also have the other bits of it. Let's go ahead and try to set up a basic portal here. Let's say, let's make some of these. And I believe some of these require other components. So let's go ahead and, if we can, just get a bunch of them, like so. Now, so for each portal, we need several things. The portal controller being one of them. So we want at least 2 portals, so we're going to get at least 2 of these. We also want the redstone interface. This basically turns the thing on and off. Hoo-ha. Like so. And the network interface, I believe, is the last one we need. Sort of make a minimal portal. Alright, so hopefully this works. Yeah. Okay, so we got ourselves a wrench here. We got ourselves the craziness dimensional block thing, and it is set up to be attached to our power system. The gap is, I moved it down. Alright, so we're getting lots and lots of power coming in. Mode normal, risky, unstable, unpredictable, normal. Let's stay with normal, shall we? So let's want a portal around here somewhere. How about in the portal hub? Boom. Because that's kind of what it's there for. Now, I don't believe you need to have these hooked up to a power system directly. This is a odd number, so should be good. Alright, let's go ahead and start putting this in. I want to put the controller kind of like in the middle somewhere like that. Or put the I think they need to all be connected. So let's go ahead and put our frame there, and a network interface there. And we'll get the redstone interface on the other side. Oh, I'm getting a lag spike. Okay, it wasn't too bad. While I'm doing this, I'm going to take my helmet off, put on the glasses. Yeah, now you can see what these blocks are. They were just coming out as pure white setups before. Alright, Magnum Torch. Hello, Magnum Torch. You're going to keep our portals safe, aren't you? Alright. This is going to be a crazy thing here. Alrighty, and so the redstone interface gets the lever. Good. And if I can, I'm going to see about, is it, no, that's to pick it up. That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all. Okay. just pops up more things in my inventory that I don't really want. Now, hopefully... Oh yeah, I need to use the network card. So we're going to go back to the dimensional bridge stabilizer guy. And actually, while we're here, might as well build the second portal. Let's go and just... this isn't going to be a permanent portal. This is going to be a demonstration portal. So keep it nice and small. Like so. And just get that back on the bar. Oh yeah, I guess I can do that too. That's convenient. It is useful in things. Let's see. And where's my lever? My lever is there. See, does nothing. Does nothing. Nothing at all. It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. Ooh, it's kind of weird. It's been a while since I've done soul commentary in a Restless Advancement sort of situation. So hopefully this goes well. Alright, we're gonna want... is this like... you just click it here, or do you... Location set. Or am I getting the wrong thing organized here? Because I'm reading all the guides and things like that. Like upgrade... upgrades... portal module. Do I need those? I hope I don't. Manipulator, transportation... enhanced portals. Oh. I can actually make a book. Oh, that'll be useful. Well, if I can just have a book on how to explain all this. Well, look, I can make a book. So, let's go ahead and do that. And this isn't the crafting terminal. Drat! Foiled again. Let's just grab a book then. Booking me up. Knock me down. And like so. Hooray! A purple book. That's very familiar. It's like portals are always purple. Enhanced portals, wormhole tunneling. The prelude. Basics, stabilizing dimensions. I'll read all this more in detail later, but at dimensional bridge side will several wormholes to be created depending on its volume. Create a DBS. Place 12-dimensional deck. Okay, we got that together. It configures correctly a functional DBS form. Each tier of DBS will do stuff. You cannot add an extra tier once DBS is formed, so plan accordingly, or you may have to relink any pre-existing portals. Stability, bridge, wrench. Alright, building the harness. The struggle to keep a wormhole harnessed in dimension can be overcome with the use of portal frames. Portal frame is configured in much the same manner as agent prototype for interdimensional travel that you've seen in another portal. So basically what we've already done. For the portal frame, the DBS portal controller must be used. The controller may be placed along any part of the portal as long as the block is against the threshold of where you intend to open the wormhole. Once you have placed your controller down, you need to manually link the portal. DBS will create a location card, placing it into a DBS. And once it is set, you may right-click with it against the portal controller to initialize the portal frame. So I might have already got this done then, because it says location set. So let's see what happens. Huzzah! All right, let's go take a poke at the other one. And huzzah! Alright, now there are a number of things in here. What was it? Right click? No. Let's see what the book says. To establish there are ways portals to send and receive data from each other. The first is to connect to a network. And to do that, actually, you must include another type of frame block called network interface. This block allows you to access a linking dialer. Simply dial in a specific network ID, and those portals on the specific network will link to their wormholes to each other. After reconfiguring a portal, you need to reinitialize it by clicking on any connecting mid-portal block with a wrench. Alright,   I'm guiding a black hole. Need a redstone interface. Alright, phone home. Probably have a second way to communicate with each other, and that's through a dialing device. Alright, let's go ahead and... Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Uh-huh. Is it this one? No, it just breaks it. I'm gonna use up all my calling cards here. This one's not set anymore. Crap. I guess I did use it up too much, like... Well, I'm gonna be over here, so I might as well fiddle with this one, perhaps. Best set a unique identifier. Okay, oh, okay. Modify. Cancel, so it's a private. Public allows all connections. Allows only connections from the same DBS. Alright, so we'll call this the Emerald Portal. Or I don't know, this one. Well, let's start with that. And then we'll make the other one the other thing. And okay, unique identifier. Network interface will cakes. Network identifier number 1. Oh my god, it's raining. Location set. Hopefully for good this time. Wah! Yeah. You know, if it starts thundering, I'm just gonna go to bed. Poink, 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 poink. So yeah. Location set. Is there something wrong with it now? Is this all broken? I destroy my portal forever. It can no longer link to... Alright. Something is amiss. Just burning it out so I can go faster. Alright, let's try this once more. Let's actually do this. Location set. Location set, so we don't have to come back here, hopefully. Birdies. Oh, Minecraft rain. You're so annoying. Alright, let's try this again. We have rebuilt it and rebuilt it again. There we go, now it works. And right-click. Oh yeah, it's a unique identifier. Everything except that save. So it's like 00001. Yeah. And we're going to talk to the cake dimension. Hopefully. Okay, well, that's actually pause for a moment there. There's networked portals 2. So here's to help when it works. Oh, so far so good. Oh my god. Poisoned. Not sure if that was supposed to happen. Really poisoned. Poisoned too. Why was I poisoned? Let's check the dimensional stabilizer. Let's see what's going on there. It's a little low on power. Instability 70%. That's a bad news there. That means we need more power. Because right now our lasers are kind of sucking it all. Actually, let's try shutting off the lasers for the moment. Boink. See what our power situation ends up being with the portals on. Still pretty bad. Shut off the farms, perhaps? So that's a pretty big power draw at the end of the day. Boink, boink. Nope. It's getting better, but it might be time for the ultimate power solution. Or to, you know, just not leave the portals on unless we need to use them. Which I think is probably the better option at this point. So, in short, we have the beginning of a portal network. It's not one we're going to use lightly until we got our free power forever situation handled. Let's turn that off. Or something. Okay, so it sort of needs an up and down. It needs a pulse. I think you can configure that, but yeah, I don't feel like doing that right now. Because I also don't really know what I want to do for it. Okay, so that shut off both portals. Good to know. Also, they are very, very prone to making you sick. Barf everywhere. Yeah, that's one accomplishment for today. Now, there is another thing I wanted to do. That involves factorization. I have set up here a battery. Battery that connects to a thing. What's this thing about? Yeah, let's load it up. Over here. Ow. And yeah, a solar collector set up here. Of course, it doesn't work on nighttime and raining, but... So that's providing power to that battery. But what are we going to use that power for? Well, there is, you know, the normal factorization or multiplication thing we could do. That sounds like a good idea, right? Right. I don't need the glasses anymore, even though they're stylish. Alright, so, we already put some devices down there. I got the... let's look at the factorization options. Yeah, the socket block I got in there already. I already deposited a motor in the chest as well. That's already there. This stuff we'll worry about later. Mixer. Crafts shapeless recipes. Changed so much since the early days. Leyden jar. Sorry, kind of having brain farts here. The thing we want to do, though, is get the lacerator working. Because then it's just sort of a matter of automation and barrels and things like that. But while we're thinking about barrels... Barrels. That's not right. Maplewood. Oh, I have Maplewood, but I don't... What? Why is it being all specialized here? Do you need these specific woods now? Why? Well, let's try making one anyway, perhaps. Wood! We don't have any slabs, so let's make some. Because it would be convenient to have a... I had a bunch of slabs. Okay, we can still make oak barrels. Good and nice. Nice and good. Oh, goody. I was gonna sleep. Sleep! So, yes. So that's one thing. We also want to make the lacerator for the first step. Basically, you put ores in the barrel, the lacerator hits the barrel, and then it goes to town, in grinding it. So I think that's how it works. Let's go check the manual. Factorization. Alright, so, parts of machinery. Lacerator. Yeah, so you can do something like this, or like that, I guess? To get ores things going on. Lacerator will break blocks that are in front of it. How long it takes to break the block depends on the block being harnessed. Many blocks will be broken down. Cannot break barrels. Instead, it will process the contents of the barrel. Items dropped by killed entities. Alright, so not entirely sure how I want to set this up, but Well, I guess you. Oh, I guess maybe a second barrel will be in order. Wood. So we have one on top, then one down below. Why does it not give me the recipe for that? Anywho, I think I have most of the rest of that stuff I need down there. But there is one important thing. How do we get the actual lacerator here? Well, you get the diamond cutting head, but there's not an entry for it. Don't worry, there's NEI, right? Diamond cutting head. This thing here. Well, you just use these diamond block shards and a weighted pressure plate. Yeah, that's good, right? Well, how do you get these things? I hope you can hear me clicking there furiously, because there's no way you can do it. At least not in the normal way of things. Let's go back here. Let's look at the what was it? Some of these, I think. Ores materials, I think, maybe? Yeah, the diamond shards are produced by exploding blocks of diamond with TNT. This produces 18 shards, and they are used to make lacerators. So, let's see if this works. First up, TNT. Give me some TNT. I hear it's dynamite. 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's get me some diamond. Sorry guys, I'm using a bunch of diamond. But it's gonna be worth it, I swear. Alright. So we're good on that front. Well, let's also get a button. Button? Well, I just need a piece of wood. Give me a piece of wood. Twink. Let's go somewhere far away, where explosions can happen without too much trouble. Ooh. Well, if Bill wasn't like so new, I'd say his house, but I don't want to scare him away. He just joined the server. Oh God. Oh, anyway, let's set her up here-ish, maybe. What's this over here? Oh, it's just more gravel. All right. Yes. Desert Nova. It's explosive, like a Nova. Or does it run like a Nova? Obscure joke about... Glad TNT doesn't instantly explode anymore when you punch it. Spanish versions of cars. Anyway, so the diagram said exactly this, right? Exactly this. Sure, it was a what you call it, a stone button, but who knows? We're gonna see what happens. Well, the barrel didn't survive, so that was a lie. We did get lots of diamond shards out of the deal. That's a pretty big explosion too. That's pretty sweet. I would have a barrel there if it doesn't like do special things with it. Like the explosion is specifically targeted. I should have done this in the quarry, actually. Whoops. There's a giant hole here now, I guess. Let's try to make it feel less like a bombed out wasteland, at least. I don't know why I'm thinking of Star Trek now. It's because I referenced it that one time in like our first session, and then said we're going to space, which this should help with. Well, sure, we have most of our stuff actually done at this point, but we're still got some things we want to explore before we get to the main event. I wanna be the main event that no king was before. We need more chickens. For Holy Stone. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. That's not gonna grow there. There we go. I figured one a little more rubber too, since, our supplies are limited at present. Maybe I should set up a tree farm. Like when you turn on and off, so you like, it's like, we need more wood, turn it on, come back later, turn it off. Anyway, pressure plates. Let's go make our thing now, so we can get our lacerating going ons. Don't need those. Get that going. Go ahead and drop that. We now have our diamond cutting head. Yes. Dateline, 1974. Explosives. Strike the faces of all your enemies. We can go down to see on our ore situation. I think, yeah, got some diamond in here. Let's go and do that. We're gonna see if we can set this up right now, right here, right now, right here, like that one kid's song. Anyway, we need cable. We got some cable. We need our socket bracket. We need our motor. Motor in. Hopefully this works. Like that, I guess. Then put the motor in. All right. Want to make sure that connects there. This thing here. Let's look at the charge here. Got lots of charge. This apparently doesn't have any charge. Well, let's see what happens. Cool. Alright, chart. Oh, we're plenty charged up. Let's go ahead and put ourselves a barrel underneath. I'm going to change this up later, but just want to have a basic setup. Then, hoo-ha! So 1 diamond ore block becomes 3 diamond. That's pretty sweet. Alright. So, let's actually do a couple more, because I want to make up for all the diamond I lost. So that's basically 1 diamond, and so 2 extra diamond there. And we're going to talk a little bit about stuff. Actually, now I think about it, let's go ahead and just put up to a full another barrel, since I blew up the other one. So yeah, Bill's joined our company here on the Dragon Orbit server. He's a great guy. If you're watching my channel or eShadows, I recommend. Actually, if you're watching eShadows channel exclusively, you're probably not watching mine. Anyway, either way, if you're watching this right now, go subscribe to Bill. He's a great guy. He's really into the modded Minecraft stuff, and he knows what he's doing. He's friendly. He makes very good quality stuff. I wouldn't have asked him to join if he didn't. And he deserves viewership, as it were. So that was like 9 ore to, well, or more than double that now. Add that in, and we got a little bit of everything. Now the nether ore diamond. Pressure. Oh, you can make diamond out of blocks of coal. Sweet. Because we can generate coal infinitely. Carbon nanotubes, sag mill, sawmill, pulverized lacerator. Okay. So yes, we can get a good yield out of the nether diamond ore as well. Let's go ahead and toss that in there. Then we'll grab another ore, and we'll discuss briefly the general game plan on those. Yeah. So conceivably, we could set up a whole number of these and have them process each different type of ore separately. Or maybe have a hopper, which would be more intelligent, kind of just pushing things down in, and have a sorting system, like if it's like a diamond coming out. Nice. Then we would have, put off right into the ME system. If it was something else that need more processing, put it somewhere else. No. Now, so let's go ahead and put that in there. We're gonna go grab a couple more, another ore of some sort. Doesn't really matter what, as long as it's something to produce chunks. Iron. Well, that's straightforward. That was weird. Moved over. We're going to toss it in here, and we're going to start up the process of full metal multiplication. Okay, so iron. Iron. So where is the yes? Okay. So the this should produce dirty iron gravel right here from our lacerator, which is what we got here. With this, we can clean it up with some water. Now we can actually use a cyclic assembler, I believe, to take care of this. So I might get those set up as well. You know, if you've seen my previous season, you could, I am a big fan of those. Or you could just smelt it right on, like that, which is kind of a waste. So let's go back to this here. If you got this, you got the clean iron gravel. That you can smelt it again, which is a waste, or you can put it in a slag furnace. Get reduced iron chunks and multiplication, and a reduced nickel chunk. That's a very small percentage, which is kind of cool. And the slag furnace can actually be heated up with the 1 Delio heating coil, I believe. With this, you can put it in the smelting thing again, or the crystallizer. So you can actually have a number of these set up, sort of distributed around in the crystallizer, and heat up with the little furnace heater. You know, good times. You'll get another multiplication there. This one's kind of the most pain in the setup, from what I recall. So we might not go the full route, but we'll see. So, but it is the last step, so it's sort of the one that's the, it's not going to be an end-all, end game if we don't have it going on. Anywho, so this should be some, yeah, that was 8, so we've effectively doubled. Let's go clean these up, if we can. Episode's getting a little close to where it should be ending. But I still want to get some of the cyclic craziness going. I think I made a cyclic assembler down there. But we still need a workbench. Special, magical, thermal expansion workbench. We need the strong boxes too. And we don't have a normal workbench. Alright. All else fails, make it yourself. Yeah. So now we need, I believe, blueprints. That's the Buildcraft blueprints. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, let's just look up thermal expansion. Because we need the instructions. There we go. Schematic, that's what I'm looking for. Ta-da! Now we can be all like, hey, schematic that. Alright, sorry, I'm kind of blanking here. Oh, this is going to be kind of a pain in the ass, isn't it? Because each different type of ore would require a different schematic. I guess there's not a way to do a wild card. Or we could put it through the ME system. Now think about it. That could require some automation, but it's maybe something to do down the road. But either let's do the iron chunk, and from here, from the clean one, let's just go this way. So we're going to write the schematic. Yep, that's what it should be. We're going to grab one of the random aqueous accumulators over here, because I'm finding them somewhere here-ish. There we go. And we're going to go grab that. It's another way to get down. Cyclic assembler I hit over here. Yeah, this is the charge meter. It reads the charge on the things. Alright, yes. Good. Remember, this is only a temporary setup here. Actually, I want to buy some water. Oh yeah, got this right here. Dude Transposer, are you doing anything interesting right now? You making that, I guess. We're gonna switch you out temporarily. Oh no! Oh no, we're all gonna die. Okay, there we go. Alright, and we're gonna put you in here. And we're gonna configure it so you take in the water from the side, like that. And then, yeah! And then it just takes it until the water fills up again, and we get new clean iron or gravel. Well on our way. And yeah, the rest of it, the system is fairly straightforward. Go ahead and put the transposer spec somewhere here. Here, that's good. It's all liquidy, I guess. So, anyhow, so we're gonna probably end it here because I'm running a little long. Because I just wanted to do a standalone episode to get a couple of these things sort of out of the way, and then I could show them off to the guys later, and they'll be like, "Oh, how does this work?" And I'll be like, "What's this?" I'm going to go configure this. Going to put a heater in. I'm going to put a slag furnace in. And we'll be able to process ores, with a much higher yield. But as is, we can, toss all our special ores in, redstone or what you call it, emeralds. There's some emeralds. There's some emeralds around here somewhere. Oh, I already looked at them. Where's the emeralds? There's the emeralds. We can do our emeralds in there, get bonus those. Kind of want some more emeralds for the laser focuses, because we need more yellorium. Let's go do that. Let's look at our multiplication here. We got 3. We already got 3 down there. Well, that's good. 6 and 9. Woot! We're in good shape. So, this is the beginning of a full new level of factory. Or factorization. And so, Gaking Advancement, Restlessly, on the Dragon Orbit server. This has been Isix. Toodles, things, oh my god, sleep.